Hector May, Doctor of Physics. I knew my degree would come in handy, even if only in a dream for the moment. I should tidy up a bit. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, look! My energizing mushrooms! These are the components that appeared to me in my dream. My juicer. Unfortunately, I broke it. Some energizing mushrooms. Doesn't open. It seems stuck. A prototype of an automatic dishwasher. If I hadn't used cheap gaskets, the water wouldn't have shorted it out. The result of an experiment gone wrong. Very useful for keeping up to date with the outside world. I may find things that are beyond human understanding. Better to be safe. Wow! There is a huge block of ice. The robo-alarm. It chases you throughout the house until you turn off the timer. Useful, but a nuisance. Red light means it is highly inadvisable to enter. This is the smell-o-matic. A sensor detects harmful gases and signals them with a colored light. It's thanks to this invention that I was able to afford all this. I sold the patent and spent all the proceeds to improve my laboratory. I fulfilled my childhood dream, to be a mighty pirate. I never thought it would become a necessity rather than a whim. I fulfilled my childhood dream, to be a mighty pirate. I never thought it would become a necessity rather than a whim. Look what's here. My red journal, in which I write down all my interesting notes. I better add notes for the new invention. Something's missing here.
Something's missing here.
My ingenious home automation flute. I have to finish to fine-tune it. At the moment, it has some side effects. My revolutionary domotic flute.
Unfortunately, it has some strange side effects. For example, rodents don't seem to appreciate its sweet melody.
A formula so elementary, even a child could solve it. A formula so elementary, even a child could solve it. A loosener. Indispensable when you want to remove rust from a surface. The archenemy of rust. The archenemy of rust. The super soap bubble. I revolutionized the chemistry of soap, and now the bubble resists even strong pressure. Unfortunately, it captured my mocha, and I don't know how to make it pop anymore. Bob lives here. I was feeling lonely, so I built it to have some company and to protect my inventions. Here, little fish, here. It's quite aggressive. I must have overdone the territorial defense inputs. And to reprogram it, I will have to wait for the batteries to run out. In more or less 5 years. One of the inventions I'm most proud of. Once perfected, I will free mankind from turning hourglasses by hand. It's a voice-controlled, key-carrying robot. I programmed it to respond to some very specific commands. I think I wrote them down somewhere. Without the right commands, it will never give me the keys. My neighbor tends to leave a lot of his things lying around. I've never seen his business open, but he has a great job. Dexter Funeral Services. I've been here a long time, but I never got to know Mr. Dexter. I found him an exquisite person, if a little messy. Thanks to the latest proceeds of the Smell-O-Matic, I can show off this beauty. I have yet to try it out, but 2 wheels and an engine certainly don't scare a guy like me. When the big companies see me approaching with this, they will no longer have the courage to reject my inventions. Let's see if I left anything behind. That's where I put the key-carrying robot activation phrases. Better put them in the journal.
This is interesting. Here are the voice command sequences to activate the robot.
This crate is closed. The lid is nailed tight. It seems firmly secured. Besides, the saltiness has corroded the screws. That's where my hourglass went. Unfortunately, I can't reach it. If I remove the rust, the pole might be less stable. I used it all. Well done. Et voila. I would be lost without my hourglass. It's a company that deals with worldwide import-exports. They just opened recently. There are several boats. Fishing has always been one of the main activities in Verice Bay. It's a voice-controlled, key-carrying robot. I programmed it to respond to some very specific commands. Now I remember them perfectly. Atter. Brr. Ew. Brr. Darn. Maybe I should have used a more understandable language. I have a feeling I'll be luckier today. Ugh. I wonder what happened this time. What a deal! It was free with the cookware set. They assure me it's as hardy as the cookware set I bought.
I hope even more so, since they've all burned out already.
Good idea. Let's see what's in here. Looks like a shipment for the toy store. plastic swordfish. It looks both fun and extremely dangerous.
A toy swordfish.
Now it's really lethal. A lethal blowpipe sword. Hi!
Hi.
I'm looking for some objects. Maybe you can help me.
What is it about?
An infinite ribbon.
You mean the mess of fishing line that always tangles up?
Not exactly. A magnifying glass.
If it's not fishing related, I don't know how to help you.
An experiment bottle.
The only bottles I've seen out on the high seas contain messages.
Okay, thanks. How's the fishing going today?
Not bad, but this is just a hobby. The real fishing is deep sea fishing. Marlin, swordfish, amberjack.
Don't you get tired of fishing all day?
Unfortunately, I can't get away from my work.
Nice rod.
Thanks. It's one of the best around.
Could you lend it to me?
I don't think so. Unless you make one of my wishes come true.
More comfortable footwear?
Do you really want me to take off my shoes after a hard night's work?
You're right. They look great on you. A clean shirt?
This is the scent of salt.
If you say so. A new hat?
Why? What's wrong with this one?
No, nothing. It just seems a little out of place to me.
Said the man in the purple jacket and floral shorts.
Forget it. I give up.
I would like something refreshing.
What would you like to be fresh?
I don't know. I'm a man of the sea. I just want something that is refreshing and gives me energy. Use this cup to be sure there are no ants.
Even in the other cups, there usually aren't any ants.
I don't want to take any risk. Ants are treacherous. They get everywhere.
I seem to feel a certain repulsion from you.
Better to have nothing to do with them. Here.
Okay, thanks. Can you tell me again what you want fresh?
I don't know. I'm a man of the sea. I just want something that is refreshing and gives me energy. And please, put it in the cup I gave you. It's ant-proof.
Okay. Bye.
See you later.
A coffee cup. With the power of my lungs and the aim of the flute, everything is possible. Done. Dear old mocha, still full of slightly shaken coffee.
A mocha for 4. As a matter of fact, it's barely enough for me. A good cup of coffee.
What a nice smell. Wow! There is a huge block of ice. Here's how to make good crushed ice. How is this possible? It broke. Darn, it had a wooden core, and here I thought I got a deal. I can put the crushed ice in this cup.
A refreshing granita with coffee.
Just what I wanted. Thanks. There are no ants, right?
Why would there ever be ants?
Sorry. It's a question that always comes to me spontaneously.
I didn't think a big man like you would be afraid of tiny ants.
It's called myrmecophobia, a child's prank gone wrong. But that's another story. I really crave a nice, fresh, and invigorating drink. Just place it here. Excellent. Thank you.
Did you always have another fishing rod? Couldn't you have lent it to me right away?
You asked me for the rod I was using. You didn't ask me for another one, or else I would have given it to you immediately. You should be more precise.
A sturdy fishing rod.
A Shark Attack 1962 model.
Maybe I can fool little Bob. Jackpot!
The keys to my new hot rod.
With this hot rod, I could easily get downtown, but I have to find the keys first. There's nothing left. Attention, ladies. A new player is coming to town. Come on, Hector. Don't cry. We'll get her back. Besides, you can always walk to town. A walk will do us good. Verice Bay, here I come. Here we are. Better go straight to Harold. He'll surely know how to fix the juicer. A rubber duck. It must have escaped from a bathtub. Baskets and other weavings. This shop is always crowded. Better come back another time.
Free city maps. Very useful, especially for fast travel around the city. Once you've visited a place, you can quickly return there by selecting it on the map.
The old Verice Bay. Volcano Exhibition 1962. On the poster, there's a great volcano erupting with rivers of lava.
A poster of an erupting volcano.
They're restoring the old Natural History Museum. It's one of the oldest buildings in town, and one of the places I've visited most often. Let's hope they do a good job of restoration. A characteristic mooring in Verice Bay. My ex-assistant and ex-former favorite has certainly come a long way. It's one of the many manholes in the city. Verice Bay is closely connected to fishing, and this beautiful statue celebrates that bond. It looks tiny, but Harold's workshop is very well stocked. That kid is doing a great job. Too bad he's doing it for that scoundrel Theodore. Campo Delegate. It says Transit Umbra Lux Permanent. It reminds me of something.
Hi, Harold.
Hi, Hector. How's it going? Haven't seen you in town for a while.
I needed to clear my head.
I hoped you were gathering money to pay some back rent.
We've been friends for a long time. Have I ever given you reason to doubt me?
Actually, yes.
Relax, Harold. I'm one step away from solving all our problems.
I don't think I have any problems, but thanks for the thought.
Speaking of which, would you be able to fix a juicer?
I think so. You know very well I can fix anything. What's the problem?
Here it is.
Gosh, what happened? Did you bomb it?
It was a morning like any other.
Please, no. I don't want to hear another wild story.
Okay, can you do something for me?
I think so. I need some time, and also a favor in return.
But I'm very busy.
Do I have to remind you of all the free favors I've done for you over the years?
No problem. I'll be able to find some time. What do you need?
I'm preparing a gift for a special person, but I lost a wind-up key that makes it work.
A gift for me? It's not even my birthday.
Don't joke, it's important. I need to find the key.
Okay, you can count on me. Do you have any idea where it might be?
Sure, I think it's somewhere here in town.
So, I have to go all over town to find a little wind-up key. Sounds easy. How are you doing with the juicer?
It depends. How are you doing with the favor I asked?
Right. I have to find a wind-up key you lost in town. Almost there. I'm looking for some objects. Maybe you can help me.
What is it about?
A magnifying glass.
I sold the last one just a few days ago.
An infinite ribbon.
I wouldn't know how to help you.
An experiment bottle.
Isn't that your field?
Actually, yes. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
See you later.
See ya, Hector.
I see you enjoy serious reading. Creatures of the Fantastic World?
You mean you don't know the best sticker album of the year? It has every mythological animal imaginable.
Never heard of it. Is it that famous?
Sure. When it came out, every child got one. Actually, I started collecting them too, but I'm just at the beginning.
Wasted youth. Harold has many games on display. Best Toy Maker of the Year. A great honor.
A great achievement. Too bad someone ruined my trophy by taking the gem.
For the sake of science.
Always the same story. Luckily, he left the trophy intact. I'm sorry, Hector. You have to pay the tab first.
On second thought, I'm not that interested. It's beautiful. I could burst into tears.
Hi, Harold.
Hi, Hector.
See you later.
See ya, Hector. I'm sorry, Hector. You have to pay the tab first.
On second thought, I'm not that interested.
I'm sorry, Hector. You have to pay the tab first.
On second thought, I'm not that interested.
Well, I've got a city to explore. An artist must have forgotten their paints. Better take them. They will dry out in this sun.
Perfect for coloring something.
From here, you can practically see the whole square below. The Sundial Palace. It's one of the city's historic buildings. Theodore is having a stage built for his fake moment of glory. It's majestic, even from this angle. It's the tap for the water tank. Let's see what happens. Public notice. Due to a blockage in the pipeline, works are planned for the next few days. So the drain pipe is blocked. Who knows what treasures are hidden in there?
Sotto Portico de la Bisa.
This is the house of that scoundrel Theodore. So many boxes. I don't think anyone else will need it.
Give me some glue and I'll paste the world together. Corte Sconta. It's one of the many manholes in the city. It's a gutter pipe. Just thinking that we could have been on that stage together tonight. Even though he can't even solve the generalized Navier-Stokes equations with chaotic forcing and non-local terms in his head. Campiello de la Chiesa. Behold the magnificence of Verice Bay. A centuries-old tree. These stairs go downwards.
These are the stairs leading to the crypt, child. Access is forbidden. Only the parish priest has permission to enter.
It's not the Empire State Building, but with its 4 floors, it's the tallest building in Verice Bay. The most famous statue of Verice Bay. It's called Resist. A laundromat. But I, Hector, the magnanimous inventor, still offered him the prestigious role of co-author of my amazing invention, the light shooter. Campo de Secchi. Intriguing. There's a few hazelnuts left.
Some nice hazelnuts.
There's nothing left anymore.
The best ice cream shop in Verice Bay. And the only one. Corte Barbaro.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo.
The distillery of Verice Bay, home to many spirits and their followers. Calle Rubina.
Good morning.
Mine hope is that the day prove kindly unto all, though, alas, it seemeth not so.
What happened to you?
Alas, where shall I begin? The day ere yester, I resolved to seek mine hall again, lest Flora, mine gentle companion, fall to worry. Yet reckoned I not of fortune's spite. The cock's sweet crow did rouse me. Yet alas, my cap, which cooled the fevered thoughts, was seen no more. And this morn, a rogue did steal from me a tome most cherished, but for the cruel delight of seeing mine aged self in torment.
I see. Basically, you lost your hat and someone took your book.
Thy rustic speech is just. Without such tools, this journey shall not be.
I don't think I've ever seen you around here.
There was a time when mine own house did bask beneath the smile of fortune. Yet, woe betide, the turning wheel brought naught but sorrow, and found me cast in misery. The commons, jaded after the name Leonard C. Klein, patron by nature, philanthropist by passion, and above all, a master of poetry. Some of my verses yet echo through sacred vaults, ascending as celestial song to nourish the spirits of the faith.
I imagine the war was the cause of your ruin.
Not the clash of arms I seek, but the nectar of the gods of purpled hue.
I understand, but there's still time to reconsider.
Never. Mine eye beholdeth no dread. My roof is heaven's starry vault. My thought lies empty of burden.
I don't think that's a very good outlook. Look at the state of your clothes, too.
And shouldst thou behold his garments, thou wouldst deem stern fortune had struck as cruelly my grey companion.
I don't know whether to be offended about my clothes or my age. Can you tell me again what you're looking for?
Mine hope is to recover the tome most dear, and mine crownly cap.
I understand. A book and a hat. I'm looking for some objects. Maybe you can help me.
'Tis honor to mine own soul to render aid.
A magnifying glass.
Such a quest seemed no easy task, but a journey full of peril. I crave thy pardon, yet no aid may I afford.
An infinite ribbon.
I crave thy pardon, yet no aid may I afford.
An experiment bottle.
A bottle, sayest thou? Alas, in plenty they lie within mine humble hall. I raise an ode to fate, that I may return thither.
Okay, thanks.
'Tis honor to mine own soul to render aid.
Goodbye.
And my aura, noble townsman, though meanly clad.
It looks like modeling plasticine. Strange to still see some around. They said it was harmful.
Suitable for any type of model. Do not ingest. Do not inhale. Possibly do not touch.
Corte de la Pacienza.
The law of the Wild West has arrived in Verice Bay, too. The law of the Wild West has arrived in Verice Bay, too.
Ramo del Volto.
There's a plastic cable tie.
I'd love to take a nap. Don't give up, Hector. You have an invention to create. And where did this come from?
To set everything level. To set everything level. This plastic cable tie looks like a little noose. A shiny weather vane. Seems like the first step towards something useful. There's a small plastic noose attached to the hook.
Ramo del Volto. Let's see. This little duck is rather creepy up close.
This little duck has a fierce look.
An excellent example of sacred late Renaissance Baroque art. Perhaps. I think it leads to a private room. A very colorful stained glass window. Good morning.
Good morning, my child. How may I help you?
I saw the light.
Me too, but a good cardiac massage brought me back to my senses.
I'm trying to ease the suffering of a friend of mine.
What a generous soul. I could tell right away you had the face of a good lad, even if you're clearly well on the way to your sunset years already. How can I help you in your quest?
I'm looking for a wind-up key. Have you seen one anywhere?
I clean the church every day, but I haven't found anything like that.
Thanks anyway.
We're looking for something too. A soprano to join the choir, and your voice would be perfect. Would you like to be part of it?
Soprano? I thought I was more of a baritone. But never mind. Could be interesting. Can I join the choir?
Of course you can become part of this big family.
I can't wait. When can I perform?
Not so fast, young man. Do you even know our songs?
I think so.
Let's see how you do with these verses. One fine day, you'll walk in the breeze.
With double chin and wobbly knees.
Acceptable. Let's move on to the second verse. When you find the light,
you'll wear your glasses day and night.
not bad. Let's see if you're ready for the third and final part, the most important one. And when you reach the ocean wide,
You'll sail away, the waves your guide.
the third part isn't good enough. It lacks depth with a flat and unconvincing conclusion. You must work a lot harder if you want to join our choir.
I'm looking for... Maybe you can help me.
What is...
A magnifying glass.
I wouldn't know how to help you.
An infinite ribbon.
I have
An experiment bottle.
a bottle. I know a fellow who owns many.
Who would that be?
Oh, at this time you'll surely find him at the Grabba distillery.
But what time is it?
I don't know. I lose track of time when I'm here.
Okay, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. and have a nice day.
Come on, get out! I don't think so. To set everything level. It wouldn't work. I don't think so. What a cute squirrel! I could train it. It doesn't seem to appreciate good music. It ran away. Again. I have, like, a strange sense of déjà vu. Once again. It keeps running away. experiment continues. It escaped again. It still doesn't appreciate my music. Here's the book, and there's also a small piece of paper. It's a voucher. An old book. It's handwritten, but the writing is illegible. It's a free voucher for an ice cream. I think this is yours.
What joyful tidings! My memories from tender youth unto the love of liberty.
Good morning.
Good morrow, mine friend of silvered locks.
Does the phrase, "and when you reach the ocean wide," mean anything to you?
Within the ancient tome did the answer lie concealed indeed. Ah, I do recall the days of mortal life when such periphrasis was employed. From rocks, lulled by the roar of the sea, your gaze where blue horizons wide.
Thank you. Very helpful.
'Twas joy indeed to aid a gallant youth of greying hair.
Goodbye.
And my aura, noble townsman, though meanly clad.
I have this voucher for a free ice cream.
Let's see. It's one of the vouchers from the grand opening. It's been 5 years. But, true enough, it has no expiry date. So, yes, it's valid. Here's your ice cream.
Thank you very much. It's a strawberry ice cream. Too bad I'm on a diet. Would you like an ice cream?
Thank you, sir. Now you're my friend.
The miracles of sugar. Hi.
Hi, old man.
I'm not that old.
You look a bit older than my dad, but a bit younger than my grandpa.
Gee, thanks. What's your name?
Billy Corgan, but you can call me Billy. Who are you?
Thank you, Billy. I'm the doctor in applied sciences, Hector May.
Okay, I'll just call you Sir.
I'm looking for some objects. Maybe you can help me.
What is it about?
A magnifying glass.
I have this one. My dad bought it for me so I could look at my stickers better.
I see. Would you lend it to me by any chance?
I can't. I haven't finished my album yet.
An infinite ribbon.
Is that a new swear word?
An experiment bottle.
I don't like experiments.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
What album is it?
Creatures of the Fantastic World.
I see. It looks very nice.
Very nice? It's the bestest! All my friends have it. Here, I'll give you these stickers. They're all duplicates anyway, so you can see how beautiful this album is.
Thanks.
Too bad I'm so close to finishing it.
How many stickers are you missing?
Just one, but it's the rarest. I don't know anyone who has found it.
Which sticker is it?
It's the legendary Tiamat.
The what?
You've never heard of the legendary Tiamat? You're a bit out of touch.
Can't you just tell me what it is?
Sorry, but even my little brother knows what the legendary Tiamat is. It's a character with a very big body and some heads.
Can you be more specific?
What does that mean?
Can you give me a more accurate description?
My description is accurate.
Okay, never mind. Could you lend me your magnifying glass?
I can't. I want to finish my album first.
Can you remind me what you're missing?
The legendary Tiamat.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Some stickers from the Creatures of the Fantastic World album. I see you enjoy serious reading. Creatures of the Fantastic World?
You mean you don't know the best sticker album of the year? It has every mythological animal imaginable.
Never heard of it. Is it that famous?
Sure. When it came out, every child got one. Actually, I started collecting them too, but I'm just at the beginning.
Wasted youth. Would you be interested in these stickers by any chance?
Let's see. Yes, these I don't have. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated.
Hi, Harold.
Hi, Hector.
Do you happen to know what a legendary Tiamat is?
It's the rarest sticker in the entire bestiary. No one has ever seen it. But legend has it that the Tiamat is a three-headed terrifying dragon that lives in lava.
That's something, at least. Wait a minute. If no one has ever seen one, maybe I could invent it from scratch. I could create one in my laboratory. See you later.
See ya, Hector.
Good morning.
Good morning, my child. How may I help you?
Can I join the choir?
Of course you can become part of this big family.
I can't wait. When can I perform?
Not so fast, young man. Do you even know our songs?
I think so.
Let's see how you do with these verses. One fine day, you'll walk in the breeze.
With double chin and wobbly knees.
Acceptable. Let's move on to the second verse. When you find the light,
You'll wear your glasses day and night.
not bad. Let's see if you're ready for the third and final part, the most important one. And when you reach the ocean wide,
From rocks, lulled by the roar of the sea, you'll gaze where blue horizons bide.
incredible! You've captured the essence of the verse. I never imagined you had this kind of talent.
It's one of my many qualities.
It's an honor to have you in our choir. Here, take our welcome pin.
Thank you so much.
And now to work. Choir practice is every morning at 4:30 a.m. before prime, and at 10 o'clock p.m. before compline. We'll be expecting you. Punctuality is essential.
Of course, it's another one of my natural gifts. Goodbye.
Goodbye, and have a nice day.
The magnetic pin from the church choir. The magnetic pin from the church choir. Let's replace the cable tie with this. This fishing rod has a magnetic hook. It's one of the many manholes in the city. Let's see. There's nothing in here.
Scramble, Coop!
I can't get past. That bully is blocking my way.
Scramble,
can't get past. The sign says it only opens after 6 p.m., probably because of the energy crisis. Campo de Sequi. Corte Barbaro. Let's see. There's nothing in here. Let's see. There's nothing in here. Sotto Portico de la Bisa. Let's see. So that's where Harold's wind-up key ended up. How lucky. It's the wind-up key Harold lost. Hey, Harold! Am I a good friend or what?
Great, thanks. You surprised me. How did you find it?
It's a long story that involves an old lady and a homeless man.
Better not to ask.
Well, I did my part. Did you fix the juicer?
Not yet. I still need one last thing. With this, you'll pay off all your debts.
It must be something very important.
Well, yes. You should deliver this toy to a special person. It's not just a gift. I put all my heart into it.
Oh, Harold has a crush.
Well, no. We're just friends.
Sure, of course. I bet you don't have the courage to meet her, right?
Gosh, you know me too well.
Don't worry. Your old friend Hector will take care of it.
Thanks. I knew I could count on you. I'll have your juicer like new when you return.
Perfect. See you later.
It's Harold's automaton. I have to take it to someone special to him. Who could it be?
My tin heart beats for you. Hey, you poorly dressed rascal. Who do you take me for?
Madam, a friend who wishes to remain anonymous sends you this.
Oh, that really looks like one of Harold's. It says, "My tin heart beats for you." Are you sure it's for me?
I might have misunderstood.
Poor Harold.
It's not a toy for kids. It's not a toy for kids. Hi, I think this is for you.
Lovely! I asked him for something to attract customers, but he did much more than expected. You can tell this toy is filled with his affection. Maybe the cat doesn't need its hat anymore now that it has a new friend.
So, you know Harold?
Since childhood, but he's always so reserved. It's a shame.
It's a shame what?
That he didn't come in person to deliver it.
You know how he is.
Have you known him long too?
We met during the war, and since then he's helped me with my inventions.
Yes. He is so generous and selfless, with those big, sweet eyes, and that smile that melts you.
Yes, I got it. That's enough. I really have to go now.
Thank you, Hector. When you see Harold, please tell him I thank him from the bottom of my heart.
Sure. Hi, Harold.
Hi, Hector.
Package delivered.
Really? Did she say anything in particular?
Let's see. I think she said... What a pity Harold didn't come personally. Thank him from the bottom of my heart.
So, she was a bit sad. And she thanked me from the bottom of her heart. Dear Hector, with this, we're even, as promised. Actually, I'm giving you back the juicer, too. It's good as new.
Thanks a lot. Just a few components left. A magnifying glass, an experiment bottle, an infinite ribbon.
Also, thanks for the stickers. Now it's me that owes you one.
Don't worry, soon that won't be the case anymore.
I owe you. You can take it.
Okay, thanks. An air-powered gun that shoots colored balls. It is one of the components of my dream. Nasty. Nasty. Hey, doggy. Would you like to catch the ball? Wow, what a throw! Run! Run, little dog! A toy dragon head with a few scars. Could this be the entrance to some private club? It's the tap for the water tank. Let's see what happens. The little dog took off its collar. Maybe it was bothering him. There's a tag. Mobius. Poor thing. Maybe someone is looking for him. I could help. Mobius's collar. It's pretty weird.
I found a little dog, Mobius. Do you know who it could belong to?
Mobius? I think so. It's Beatrice's dog, a real rascal. They came fishing with me once, and that little dog kept biting everything. His owner, Beatrice, is new in town. I know she loves spending a lot of time at the lookout. Be careful, though. That's the territory of that bully Jimmy with his 500. He thinks he's Fangio, but he doesn't even know how to counter-steer. Just pass him on the left, and you will fool him.
Thanks a bunch. Let's settle this.
What the heck? Now who's gonna tell my dad?
It's the law of retribution. Here she is. She looks distraught. You must be Beatrix.
Please, I'd like to be alone. My dog ran away, and I can't find him.
I think I know where Mobius is.
Oh gosh, really? Where did you see him?
I'm not that insensitive. He's down in the town, in the first alley on the left after the bridge.
Thank you very much.
Wait, Mobius lost his collar.
You can keep it. It's defective anyway.
What do you mean?
Try to take the tag off and you'll understand. I'm going to get Mobius back. Thanks again.
That dog must be very important to her. She left everything here. Wait, she spoke of a defective collar. Let's see what Beatrix meant. It's true. This collar is a bit strange. It's the infinite ribbon I need for my new invention. Just a few components left. A magnifying glass, an experiment bottle. It is one of the components of my dream. This dragon's head scares me. An air-powered gun that shoots colored balls. The ants are cleaning house. There's also a Polaroid. Better not leave it unattended. As soon as I see Beatrix again, I'll return it to her. There's nothing useful, just ants at work. All Theodore had to do was go to the patent office and register the light shooter in our name. And then sweep the laboratory, of course. I had to give him something to do, right? There are a lot of ants. Some acorns can always be useful. An instant camera. They just fell from the oak tree. I could boost these acorns. These acorns are super energizing. I should use something here. What should I do? It wouldn't work. Good idea. It's not complete yet. A good starting point. It's not complete yet. Now the dragon duck can grow. Perfect. It's not complete yet. This is a good subject. Now I just need to add my artistry. Looks like it. Very good. It's not complete yet. And now let's give it the finishing touch. Beautiful. Now we're talking. I just need to find a way to turn it into an ultra-rare sticker. And now let's turn it into an ultra-rare card. It was a tough job, but it turned out great. The elusive sticker of the legendary Tiamat, more or less. Look here, whippersnapper.
What's that?
It's the legendary Tiamat.
Impossible. I don't believe it.
And yet, it is so. A three-headed dragon living in lava.
It's true. It's definitely the ultra-rare sticker. Will you give it to me?
I wouldn't know. It's extremely valuable.
Please, 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 please?
I really like your magnifying glass.
If you give me the sticker, it's yours.
Here.
Seems like a good trade. Here.
Just a few components left. An experiment bottle. It is one of the components of my dream. That hat might suit dear Klein perfectly.
You've done me a great favor. If you need it, go ahead and take it. I'll manage to find another one.
Thanks. An English bowler hat. Very chic. Here you go.
I thank you, my bold companion. Now may my grey matter rest safe from the blinding arrows of the sun. I thank thee for thy service. Now must I to mine own hall return, there to complete my chronicles.
It seems his mind is at the mercy of a tumultuous sea. Good morning. Nice to see you again.
Good morrow, my new companion. Alas, another hindrance stands before me. Yet may I not return unto the manor.
What hindrance? I don't see any hindrance.
That bridge, its slope is against me, such that I cannot traverse. Behold, how it standeth erect before me.
Ugh. He must have drunk a demijohn of grappa. How can I help him now? Wait, maybe I have an idea.
Thanks again, mine hoary companion. Now the way doth seem less perilous anon.
Godspeed, my friend. With these enhanced acorns, it might recover faster. Good luck, my little friend.
Not again! I can't see anything anymore. It took me forever to adjust the antenna to get 2 channels, and now I'm back to square one. Enough! Better go back to the radio. It's much more reliable than this contraption with no future.
A TV! Who's the madman who threw it away? With what they cost? Sotto Portico de la Bisa. This is the house. Corte Sconta. I think I've seen it before. What should I do? Hey, is anyone there?
What fair wind dost blow thee hither, my good friend?
Ah, is this your house?
Indeed, with gladness would I show it unto thee, yet I toil to cleanse and broaden the space within.
What a pity.
By the by, I seek a wondrous device of modern craft to adorn mine humble manor. Too many relics of elder days linger still. It is time they yield their place to things yet to come.
I understand. So you're looking for something modern to put in the house.
Ah, thine sagacity hath no equal.
Thanks. I just wanted to make sure you got home.
I thank thee for the consideration.
Would you happen to be interested in a TV?
Bless me, of course. Ever is there room for the ventures of new contraptions. I must need rid myself of some trifle, yet 'tis no burden unto me. Lay down thy burden at the threshold of mine abode.
All right.
Ah, how gracefully it sitteth aside the sofa. Yet this curious bottle serveth no purpose henceforth. I must be rid of it forthwith.
That's exactly what I was looking for. I finally have everything I need. Quick, time to go to my laboratory. It is one of the components of my dream. Now I have all the components of my dream. It's time to get to work. I assembled all the components as suggested in the dream. And now I've got this beautiful thing. I don't know what it is or how it works, but it seems like something is still missing. It's as if it's about to start working. Wait, maybe I've got it. If I concentrated enough energy in one precise spot, I could probably activate it. I need something that focuses energy. But what could it be? Of course, my light shooter. I absolutely have to find a way to get back what Theodore stole from me. It's the invention from my dream. I absolutely must get my light shooter from Theodore to activate it. Look who's back. Theodore, you've got some nerve showing your face again.
Well, well, if it's not my dear old friend Hector. I figured you'd be in some nursing home by now.
Scoundrel! Give me back what's mine!
What are you talking about? What's supposed to be yours?
You know very well. The light shooter is my invention!
You must have lost the last bit of sense you had left.
I found a way to focus light into a beam, and you only had to take the invention to the patent office.
You're raving. As usual. The patent says the laser is an invention of Theodore Maidman. The truth is, Hector May is a nobody, and no one will remember you.
You're a fraud, and not even a good assistant. I, Hector May, will show you how a real scientist works. I will take back everything, the invention and the glory, and leave you empty-handed. And all that without even wrinkling my suit.
What suit? Are you talking about those rags you're wearing?
We'll meet again soon.
Whenever you want, Hector. I'll be here charming the public with my amazing invention.
It's a very long rope. My light shooter.
Don't touch it, you beggar! It's the greatest invention of the century, and it is my invention.
Thief! You stole my idea.
All the evidence says it's mine. And now leave. There's someone who has work to do.
I must find a way to regain possession of my invention. You're really petty.
Petty is your envy of my well-deserved success.
Shame on you. You can't even name a prime number.
Of course I can. For example, 0. Exactly what you are.
Quod erat demonstrandum. Scoundrel and ignorant. You're the bizarre condensation of an amoeba clinging to the hyperbole of uselessness. A convoluted spiral of nonsense, fading into the chiaroscuro of its own evanescence.
Well, how could I argue with that?
Oh, Theodore, you could have lived honestly and comfortably in the shadow of my glory. Why did you betray me?
Your glory wouldn't overshadow a chick, and my future is far more majestic.
Tell me, Theodore, will you also explain how to sweep the floor of my laboratory this evening? Because that's all you ever did for me.
The cave you live in doesn't even deserve to be called a laboratory.
You know, I think they might have to invent a mouth colonoscopy just for you.
Enough now! I won't tolerate your insolence any longer. Here, go to the flea market to beg for a couple of rags. That's where you belong. Don't ever speak to me again.
He has no respect for other people's work. I'll take these coins only because they'll be the key to my revenge. Certainly not because I need them.
A very long rope. A few coins.
With that TV now available, Klein now has way too much technology at home. I can take this one.
Klein's old toaster.
It changes coins into tokens. Someone forgot this pack of mints.
These mints have a hard outer coating.
Here's a token.
A token.
It's off. Some candy sticks. The ice cream seller forgot them when closing up.
some delicious candy sticks. Maybe they want to give them away. I'll get a bottle. A Lola Sola, one of the fizziest drinks on the market. They want a party in there tonight. A bottle of super fizzy Lola Sola. These ingredients must be handled with care. I added a mint. As soon as I open it, a powerful blast will come out. Now I just have to find the right place to use it. It's starting to get dark, and that area isn't lit at night. Sotto Portico de la Bisa. Attention! Unstable substance incoming. It has always been one of my favorite experiments. What a strange noise. But what? It's a kind of colored stone. That's what was blocking the gutter. Well done, Hector. Another service done for the community. How lucky. A beautiful gemstone. Maybe? Good evening.
Good evening, my child. It's almost time for Vespers. Make sure to warm up your voice.
How can I do that?
I always have a herring with a little honey and a pinch of snail slime.
How tasty. I'll definitely have that too. I understand this is like a second home for you.
My child, I spend more time here than in my own house. But now our family is growing since you've joined the choir.
Well, yes.
Let's hope Hank gets here soon. Today it's his turn to collect the alms.
I think that's something I could do too.
I don't know. Hank has his certified basket. You don't seem properly equipped.
I think I can get a hold of one. Would you happen to have any coins, perhaps?
Of course. I always carry a coin for almsgiving.
Could you lend it to me?
No, my child. I must put it in the offering basket.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Good evening.
Good evening. Can I help you?
May I take a basket?
Sure. As I told you, they're handmade. They have a certain value.
I see. I'll come back later. What if I offered you a trade?
Actually, there is something I need. You see, a lady ordered a hat from me. She wanted to decorate it with a small precious stone, but unfortunately a seagull stole it. If you bring me something similar, we can strike a deal.
Consider it done. Is the trade offer still valid?
Sure. If you bring me a small precious stone, we can talk about it.
Okay, thanks. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Would this one work?
Oh, this stone is very pretty. It will look perfect on my client's hat. A promise is a promise. Take one of the wicker baskets.
Thank you. A handmade wicker basket.
What a fine young man. You even help with the oratory during church services, as well as being part of the choir. If only there were more people like you. Here you go.
Thank you, madam. I enjoy helping others very much. A coin. Let's see. There's a token. A token. A token. Here's a token. Why not? The lights are flickering.
The electrical system doesn't seem very robust.
There is a sign that says out of order. There is a sign that says out of order. It's off. This washing machine is running. Looks like there's a red dress inside. If I wore red, no one would recognize me. I always wear blue. But the wash will finish in 4 hours. Ugh. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, let's start it. It's already running. Okay, let's start it. Okay, let's start it. Whoops. A costume? At least it's my size. A beautiful carnival costume.
It's my size!
Good idea. Let's take some ants.
Darn, they're full of ants.
I hope he doesn't take it too personally. It could have gone worse. It looks pretty sturdy. It looks pretty sturdy.
That might be a good idea. A nice hooked rope. A long rope with a hook tied to one end. A perfect combination. I attach the rope to the ball shooter. Brilliant! That part of town is too dark. I'd rather not go there. You can see the square below. Look how that thief Theodore shows off with my light shooter. From here, I can plan something without being seen. Of all the ideas I've had today, this is definitely the wackiest. But as the saying goes, nothing ventured, nothing gained. The time has come to change identity. So stylish. This way, no one will recognize me. Theodore, I'm coming to take what's mine. I did it! Am I great or what? Take that, Theodore. Quick, better find a quiet place. He'll be on my trail in no time. I should be safe here. Who would look for a devil in a church? I can finally play with my inventions. If my theory is correct, the light shooter should activate this gadget. Hooray! It turned on as expected. And now? Why not? I've extracted a sparkling red liquid. It's as if I've managed to store the light in a liquid form. Eureka! I've invented the light squeezer!
Hey! Who shouted? It came from the church! Let's go!
Darn my enthusiasm! What do I do now? I need an idea, quick! Maybe a drop of red will clear my mind.
hell did this guy come from? He freaked me out!
Buffoon!
He is weird for sure. He looks like a maniac.
Maniac!
But before we jump to conclusions, let's try to understand something. Let's see. Maybe he's got an ID. He has a notebook. And this strange device.
Crack! Strange device!
I wonder what it's for. What else? Used clothes? Ugh, better put them back. Enough. He doesn't have any ID anyway. Wait, what's going on? Something's wrong. His breathing is getting faint. Oh gosh, I hope I didn't hit him too hard. Hey, wake up!
Wake up!
Nothing. He doesn't respond. Quick, I have to find a way to revive him.